Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you NYK for organizing this spectacular occasion in here. I do take an extreme pleasure and a privilege to take my stand in here today to talk about patriotism and nation building. Any person who thinks, who believes of protecting his country anywhere, be it from the urban or be it from the rural, he is a patriot. And the whole activity required, the planning, the thinking, the effort, the courage required, and it is not so easy. And this activity, the whole set of activity is the patriotism. India has types of patriots, had types of patriots: sovereignist patriot, loyalist patriot, nationalist patriot, and do have now and is still living and will be more coming. I deeply believe in patriotism. I seriously believe in patriotism. It unifies the whole nation. The more the patriots are, the more the patriotic activity in our society are, the more healthier and the more stronger our country is. You know what? Patriotism is like a fresh oxygen for a healthy body. And if we ignore oxygen, if we corrupt oxygen, if we stop taking oxygen, everybody out here knows what's going to happen. Well, now patriotism and nation building, it has a very deep connection. Without patriotism, we cannot think of building a better nation. You know, nation building demands respect to one another, developing economy, and in order to develop a real economy, I believe school, college, university, the teachers, lower primary teachers, even I like to go to the Anganwadi workers, professors, lecturers, they are the producers, growers of patriots and patriotism. It is the teachers, professors, and the lecturers in the colleges and the universities, they manufacture, they produce, and they design the whole set of patriotism. Well, if we go back, it was the vibration of patriotism. It was the reflect of patriotism, which is the result of togetherness of the patriotism. We are free from the British rule. And we have gotten some real patriots, as I said a moment earlier. Mahatma Gandhi, his work, his philosophy, his ideology. Wow, it's like unbelievable, and it's always highly appreciable. Jawaharlal Nehru's administrative capability and his excellency is beyond appreciation. And hats off, 1,000 times hats off to our great lion-hearted courage, some patriots who have born, and because we are free today. Subhash Chandra Bose, Bhagat Singh, Mangal Pandey, this is the courage what we need today. We all know today that there is something happening in India and something happening in the whole world, because of which we are politically free from any colonies or any imperialist or from any rule. But internally, somewhere I believe we are not free. We are into some programming of some mob movements, some bad influence or wrong influence on public leaders, be it politics or be it any other thing, even some privatization companies. We are always into a programming of this or that. Well, I am a farmer. I live in a very interior place of Sadia subdivision. In order to develop a better nation, I believe it doesn't matter you from any schoolboy or you be from any cowboy, you live in a very big city. India is a land where every people lives. India, where the richest people like Ambani lives here, and they are street beggars, and they are terrorists, they are extremists, they are Maoists in India too. And in Assam, everybody knows what Alphas are doing. And also in the entire North is terrorism and extortion and corruption in our government department. And in order to wipe up all this, it's not like it's like really impossible, it's possible. What we need to change is now, I like to talk about the changing of the entire patriotism and national development scenario. We need to support every government developmental plan. We need to support every non-governmental organization plan. They reflect of patriotism and national building. It must not be a divide and rule policy. It must be a caste system which must be banned in India. Why? Because the certificate systems also what I believe in the education system, which is a big disadvantage. The certificate system, the division system, it is because why during the British rule, best examples of divide and rule policy was because division of India and Pakistan under the British Empire in India. And still so many things are happening like in international level, if I like to call in Somalia, Syria, so much damages and human deconstruction. Well, I would not like to hold this morning any longer, and I thank you so very much. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.